You're watching David Graham Sports Report.
Wait a minute, are you out of here?
Yes, we are.
Good.
You do have a choice when it comes to ambulance service in this area. So when you call 911, ask for the best. State-of-the-art equipment and a well-trained staff who stand ready to respond to your call. That's Vital Care MedTrans, when nothing but the best will do.
That's what great teams do. When you're down, great players find a way to make plays. They find a way, and that's what y'all did.
And find a way they did. We barely got out of Jerry Disney Family Sports Complex with a 33-28 win against number 14 in the state in 2A ball in the Rams of Grace Christian Thursday night. Our Cougars had a special Thursday night game at Knox Grace. The Rams came in with the same record as our Cougars, 1-2 overall. We jumped out to a 7-0 lead when Sean Markham took a John Schley pass 60 yards for a score at the start of the second quarter. They fumbled. We picked it up and ran it in as number 2, Landon Reese, I think it was Johnny on the spot, and we jumped out to a 14-0 lead. But they answered on their next possession to make it 14-7. Josh Slade ran for a score from 2 yards out, and we were up 21-7, but again, the Rams would not go away as they scored to make it 21-14. Late in the game, though, we were up 27-21. We're jumping ahead here. Josh Slade threw a pick 6. They went up 28-27, but the Cougars and our fans did not give up with the rain pouring down. Josh Slade ran another one in from 2 yards out to go up 33-28, and our fans were going crazy, and that was your final. There was one play, though, where Josh got picked. He got picked off again as we were driving downfield. The defender got an interception, but as he was going down, he fumbled, and number 6, Logan Phillips, who the pass was intended for, he's a junior on the Cougar squad, simply picked it up and ran it in for another Cougar score. We had a little bit of luck, a little bit of everything in this one. We had a beautiful night, and then the rains came later on, and it did not spoil the fun, though, as the Cougar Nation comes home with a win. Austin Kirby, their senior quarterback, though, was a handful, but he was about all they had, as he didn't have a whole lot of help in this game on the offensive side of the ball. Otherwise, we may have lost. There's no question, though, the Rams have a very good football team. They just ran into a hungry bunch of Cougars who wanted this one a little bit more. Now the Rams will have a tough test next Friday against Rockwood, who is 3-0, and they are in their region, so they got to win that game. The Cougars will travel down to Clinton to face the Dragons, a region game there that we have to win. This win tonight was nice, but it's not a region win. Next week is a region game, and we gotta have it. Now here's some games on tab for Friday night that you may be interested in. Of course, Campbell County beat Knox Grace 33-28. Maryville will be at Alcoa. Oak Ridge is at Anderson County. Oh, it's either going to be a good game or it's going to be a blowout. Knox Fulton is at Austin East, and I don't think anybody can run with Fulton. Farragut's got a tough test. They will be at Bearden. Now, Farragut's in our region, so folks, we got to keep an eye on these games. Claiborne County will be at Cumberland Gap. Let's hope the Panthers can come out of there with a big win. Scott County will be at Granger. Oakdale will be at Jellicoe. Now, that's where we will be. We'll be up there to see all our friends in Blue Devil Nation as Blue Devils try to go 3-0. Gibbs will be at Carnes. McMinn County will be at Lenoir City. Why am I mentioning that one? Lenoir City is in our region. Kings Academy will be at Oneida. Clinton is at Ray County, and now pretty good team there, so Clinton's got to be on guard for the upset. Dobbins Bennett will be at Sevier County, and Knox Halls will be at Union County. Restaurants have come and restaurants have gone, but for almost 10 years, the diner has been the standard, with great food, great service, and great people. Daily luncheon specials each day that's made fresh when you arrive. Come in and try their great home cooking, and don't forget to try one of their delicious cakes or pies made fresh by their very own pastry chef. Dine in or carry out. Call 423-566-4708. The Diner on Jacksboro Pike. Alrighty, fans, join the Campbell County Youth Football Association Friday, September 11th. That's today, from 6 to 9 p.m. at Archer Sports Complex. That's East La Follette Field over there. They're going to have a big old dance over there. It's for games, raffles, concessions, and more, including getting out there on the football field and shake your groove thing to some tunes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Admission will be $3 for children and adults, and everyone is welcome. That's this Friday night at East La Follette Field. And don't forget, the Campbell County Youth Soccer League will start up their fall season Saturday, starting at 10 a.m. And of course, the Campbell County Youth Football Association is at home this Saturday. So, and I think they're playing Union County, so it all starts at 5 o'clock there. Soccer starts at 10 o'clock up at Ken Snarley. And also going to remind you, just 1 week from this Saturday, going to be a 3D archery tournament to benefit the Pine Mountain Longbeards Holiday Food Baskets Turkey Hunters Care Program. It will take place Saturday, September the 19th at 8 a.m. That's just right around the corner. It's a lot of fun for kids and adults alike. I love it. Hosted by Pine Mountain Longbeards, chapter of the National Wild Turkey Federation, to benefit our Turkey Hunters Care Program, which provides food to needy families in this area. Registration is $20 per shooter. Also, we ask you to bring a canned food item to donate. Men, women, youth are all welcome to participate, to take part. Prizes will be awarded in 3 divisions: amateur, pro, sportsman, separate division for crossbows as well. You may begin shooting any time between 8 a.m. and 10 a.m. Just let me get out of the way. And no starting after 10 a.m. Snacks and drinks will be available to purchase. You must bring your own bow. Prizes will be awarded after the last shooter completes the course. So write that down on your calendar. That's just 2 weeks from, well, we're really 1 week from this Saturday at the Ball Farm and Event Center, starting September the 19th at 8 a.m. Okay, fans, you know me, I only do local sports, but Tennessee ruined Oklahoma's perfect 1938 season with a 17-0 whacking in the Orange Bowl. That's back in 1938. The Sooners returned the favor in the Orange Bowl back in 1968 with a 26-24 nail-biter win. I saw that game. And until last season, those were the only 2 times these storied programs have met. And it was the first time the two had hooked up in the regular season last year in what was supposed to be Tennessee coming out party for a resurgent program. OU thumped us 34-10. Now they will meet in Knoxville for the first time ever. There's not been this much buzz over a game since back in 2006 in UT's opener against Cal. The Bears were ranked number 9 coming in, and the Vols were coming off their first losing season in 17 years, which in hindsight might have been the beginning of the end for Fulmer as a coach at Tennessee. Tennessee pounced on Cal for what was an emotional 23-9 win back then, and went on to spend a few weeks in the top 10 that season. As fate would have it, that's the last time the Vols appeared in the top 10, so it's been a while. In fact, the Vols are just 2-33 in their last 35 games against teams ranked in the Associated Press Top 25, and they have lost 8 in a row to ranked teams. Protecting their home turf has been just as hard, which is a must if you're going to play at an elite level, and Oklahoma is at an elite level. In the last 5 seasons, Tennessee is just 6-for-15 against Power 5 teams at home. And even now, with back-to-back number 5 recruiting classes, they're anything but a finished product. Only 18 players from Tennessee's 2013 team were on last week's travel roster in the Vols' season opening win over Bowling Green in Nashville. Now, I'll tell you something. This will be the first game in Knoxville for all the Sooners, but more importantly, this will be the first game in Knoxville for a lot of Volunteers as well. But you can catch the game live on ESPN at 6 p.m. this Saturday. Okay, that's a look at today's sports. I thank you guys for being with us. You guys stay tuned. There's a whole lot more to come right here on WLAF.